Hello everyone. So another big day down the canal today. We've been at the breach all day, and I say we because me and Riley Roby have been down together, which is nice to be fair. We got to not be in the rain alone, but as you can tell there was a lot going on and quite an important video actually, because as I'm sure you'll be able to tell shortly, this is all the setup for the pumps. There's Riley there. This is the setup for the pumps that will be used to drain the field. So I was always under the impression that they were going to tanker it away. I think that was the original plan. But I'll show you in this video here. Right there in the middle of the shot now is a manhole. And then in the direction that excavator's going, there's another one. I do show it more clearly in a second. So the plan now is to drain the field slowly through that manhole up at the top by the... Oh well, I'll show you in a second, you'll see. But yeah, so it'll be a slow process, probably over a couple of weeks, they were saying. But certainly a lot less faff than having to get tankers up and down and having to do that in multiple trips, because that would take ages. So yeah, at this point they're just making a little track up to the in the manhole so they can get all the equipment up there. Now I will show you at the end of this video as well, they were having a lot of issues, a lot of trouble. It was a lot more difficult than I think they thought it was going to be, just because of how wet everything is. It's hard to tell now, but you certainly will see shortly that it is awful down there. Everything is just very wet, very soggy, and there's just no grip for any vehicles really. Even the excavator was struggling. But yeah, it's great to see that progress is being made with the field side of things. Now, whether that's... There seems to be a lot of urgency with draining the field. Now, whether that's because they just want it done so they can start the building, that makes sense, but I feel like the vibe I'm getting is that they also want to try and very quickly, or as quickly as they can, find out what actually caused the breach. And draining the field, getting access to everything around it, including the culvert, will certainly be ideal for that. But yeah, as you can see, just in front of the excavator now, I do give another clearer view. There is a manhole cover there. And then I think he was saying the maximum they'll be allowed to pump through that is around 20 gallons a minute. So certainly not quick, and it will be a couple of weeks, but yeah, enough to get it done eventually though. So as far as I know, it's going to be a few weeks of a lot going on actually. So as you saw in yesterday's video, we'll do a quick recap. The track is well underway, and I think it's just getting up to the fence line now. I would have loved to have flown the drone today, but the weather was against us all day. It was raining from start to finish and there were literally no gaps, otherwise I would have got it up. So as you can tell now, there's the manhole, there's the path, and that's how it relates to the field and the breach. But yeah, why there's manholes there, I don't know. But yeah, this is the pump and the filter getting delivered. Now, when I say filter, I think they were calling it what was it called? I can't remember. But yeah, just something to stop the silt buster, that was it. Yeah, something to stop that silt from making its way into the waterway. So basically just filtering out the silt so it's cleaner water making its way into that manhole. But yeah, it's been a very busy day actually. I think they were later than expected getting this pump onto site, but once they had it on site, and to be fair, before that anyway, they were excavating that track up to the manhole, so it's not like it's been quiet at all today. Now this is the filter, the silt buster. I and they're just getting it onto the back of the van now and then taking it down to site. But yeah, for how long it took to get everything into place and on the go whilst it was all on site, was very quick. It was more just waiting for things to arrive and things like that. But yeah, it's been a nice busy day, to be fair. Apart from the weather, I swear it's been raining every day for the last 2 months. It's awful. I just want to fly my new drone. But yeah, so they did it in 3 trips. So as you can tell here, this is the filter. Just behind the guy on the left hand side, that's the actual pump itself, and then behind that is a little white container, and that's just to hold the fuel. I think it's like a 600 litre tank or something along those lines. Now throughout this video I'll let the background audio take over when I need to, and yeah, I do feel like it's more immersive that way as well. You know, it's like you guys are here along with me, just hopefully without the rain. But for any of the American viewers, it was around 37, 38 degrees Fahrenheit today, which for everyone else is around 3 degrees Celsius. So a nice chilly day whilst it was raining. It started off snowing as well, which was typical. Like I say, I just want to fly my new drone. But yeah, with the weather being how it was, there's no cinematic end to today's video. It's just work all the way through. So sorry about that. But yeah, there's a lot of weight on that back end of that van. Now this is that little piece of equipment coming down to site. So like I say, I know I've been saying it from the start, but the access up to the breach is awful. It's all old roads, steep and bendy, and over the bridge it's very tight. And a guy got a lorry down there before, so how he did that is beyond me. Don't get me wrong, it did take him a while, but even then I could never. So you got the 2 guys on the front just guiding down, making life a bit easier. But yeah, shortly you'll see just how difficult the terrain is. It's a tough one because they were saying they wanted a bigger excavator anyway. They wanted a 20-ton machine rather than a 9-ton, and that would make this job a lot easier. But I mean, you've got to do what you can with what you got, and they certainly did. But yeah, it's not the easiest, and they were having a lot of issues, especially with this one you'll see shortly. But they may not look it, but these things are all very heavy. Well, saying that, you can tell by how much it squatted the van down that there's a bit of weight in it, but I think that'll be even clearer in a second. And I will say as well, sorry if the videos are a bit jumpy today. It was a tough day, very cold, and I was just trying to be quick when I can. Now, we were actually speaking to the excavator driver, great guy, and yeah, I know that he's watched some of the videos as well, so nice to see that, and hello if you're watching again. Now, as you can tell here, as soon as the extra weight was on the front of the excavator, it was just dragging him down the hill by the look of it, which just made everything 10 times harder. Now, I think the original plan was to get all of this up to the manhole and then just have pipes running down to the field, but with it being impossible to get this equipment, and the next bit would be heavier as well, I think the plan now is just to keep it further down here and then have pipes running up to the manhole, just making it easier for this side of things really, because at the minute there's just nothing you can do. So this is unloading the fuel tank. After that little clip, by the way, they just left that green container or the filter just by the side. Right there. And then these are the pipes getting delivered. Now, when I say the access across the bridge is very tight, it really is tight. So how he's managed to do that is beyond me. Just a quick point as well. I know that I'd only be comfortable filming these guys if I knew that they were okay with it. I've been talking with them all. They're all sound. And yeah, nothing to worry about in that side of things if you're concerned about these guys not wanting to be filmed. I know that a lot of them watch the videos as well, so it's great to see. So this is the pump arriving on site. I know it doesn't look as big as the silt buster, but there's a lot more density to it, and yeah, still heavy. But yeah, all in all, I think we're on site for around 4 or 5 hours today. So it's been a long day in the rain, but certainly has been fun. And as this gets taken off, I'll just say a quick thank you to everyone that's watching. Really do appreciate your time. Sorry I couldn't get the drone up today, but I'll do my best, weather dependent. I know it's meant to be nice tomorrow, but of course with it being Saturday there won't be too much work going on, but I'll do my best. And yeah, thank you to everyone that's been watching. Really do appreciate your time. Everyone that's been commenting as well, and of course the super thanks. I still can't believe that people are willing to do that, so thank you to everyone that has. I really do appreciate it. And I've only been able to get the new drone because of you guys. It certainly has helped. So yeah, thank you very much. And then I believe at the end of this video is just them sorting out little bits. So as you can tell, they're just tidying up now, getting everything set where they want it to. And yeah, then a few bits of equipment leaving site at the end. But yeah, like I say, I'll try and get a video up tomorrow. With it being Valentine's Day, I'll probably have to put a little bit more effort into just not being a drone YouTuber for a day. But I'll see how I get on. Although I am planning to fish the canal, so that's a video. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. This is just the guy leaving site now. I won't mention his name because I'm not sure if he wants me to or not, so I'll play that safe. Right, thank you very much guys, have a great day.